Cricket is a game popular in Australia and several other countries. It's played between two teams of 11 players, with a variety of formats from 2020, which can be played in a few hours, to a 5-day test match. The aim of the game is to be the team which scores the most runs. The game is played on an oval, with teams first tossing a coin to decide which team will bat and which will bowl. In the middle of the field is a pitch which is 20 metres long. The batting team sends out two batters, one for each end. The bowling team will then have one of their players nominate to be the bowler for the first over, and they get to run from behind one end of the pitch and bowl the ball at the batter. Behind each batter is a wicket, which there's 3 wooden stumps pushed into the ground, and 2 bails sit on top. The batter has to prevent the bowler from hitting the wicket with the ball, and if that happens, the batter gets out. Once the batter leaves the field and another batter from the team enters, players can only bat once per inning. A single batter cannot bat by themselves, so once all but one of the batting team is out, the teams change roles and the batters become the bowling team and vice versa. Aside from just defending the wicket, the batter is trying to score as many runs as possible. If the batter hits the ball into an area of the field, they might choose to try and run between the wickets to score runs. Both batters have to run to opposite ends, and if the fielders get the ball back to the end and hit the wicket with it before the batter is close enough, they can get out. There is a line just over a metre from the wicket that batters have to reach. If a batter hits the ball into the air and the fielding team catches it before it hits the ground, the batter is out. The batter can hit the ball outside of the field without it touching the ground, and if that happens, they score 6 points. If the ball is hit so that it reaches the edge of the field and it does touch the ground, it counts as 4 points. Bowlers have to make sure that they give the batter a fair chance to hit the ball, and if it's bowled too far to the left or right, the umpire can call the ball a wide. If this happens, the batting team get a run as a penalty, and the bowler has to deliver the batter another legal ball. The crease is also used to make sure the bowler delivers a fair ball, and if they step past it, they can be called a no ball, which still can be played at by the batter. Because it's not a legal delivery, the batter is not able to be gotten out by a catch of a no ball, but run-outs are still legal. The crease also marks a safe space for the batter, and if they move beyond the crease towards the bowler to hit the ball, and the fielding team hits their wicket while they're outside of the crease, they also get out. This can be by a ball caught by a fielder and then used to hit the wicket. Once the bowler has made 6 legal deliveries, the batters stay at the same ends, but the end at which the bowler makes the deliveries changes, and there's also a change of bowlers. In one-day internationals, teams have 50 overs to make as many runs as possible, unless they get out first. Then they swap roles, and the game ends when either the second team batting gets out, or they score more than the first side that bats. Teams usually pick players for their batting or bowling skills. Bowlers might be chosen because of their ability to bowl fast, or to spin the ball. A delivery might go behind a batter's legs, and then hit the ground, and then come back and hit the wicket. There's also one special role of the wicket-keeper, and this is a player who stands behind the wicket to catch the bowls after they've been delivered, and the same person almost always does this while the team fields. There are other complex rules such as the Duckworth-Lewis system, which modifies how many runs a second team needs to score to win if the game is affected by rain. While this doesn't cover everything, I hope it's helped introduce you to the rules of cricket, and that if you see a game, I hope you end up enjoying it.